that I've come home. What is fun? What am I supposed to do in my life now? Help. Yo, what is up, guys? Subscribe to my channel. Also, if you haven't watched these videos, please do watch them.
And you know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot. Run that block a couple times. If it's not the right time, there'll always be another time.
Hi guys. I know, right? Like that was so bad an intro. Oh my god, guys, I'm so happy to film this video. Better late than never. Yeah, all right, peace. Hey guys, does this chair look like really hard around this side? I feel like it does, but anyways, all right. Yo, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This video is long overdue. This is a video that I should have done like a long time ago, but I was too lazy to actually sit down and edit this video. I've seen a couple of people do this video on their channel. I feel like this video is late. This shouldn't be right now, but I feel like we've come to a point in our lives right now and we're just like, what's up with 2020? Like, why is this happening to us? I just feel like we've come to this certain point in our lives where we're like, what exactly is happening? Like, what is happening to 2020? Because this is not what we bargained for, okay? This is not what we wanted initially. But I tell you guys that there are a lot of productive things that we can actually do during this time. Like during this quarantine, I really don't know how to pronounce it. Oh my god, I'm sorry you guys. I feel like I should have done this video a long time ago, but I was too lazy to edit. Plus, like, it was just a whole lot of stress, data and everything. It wasn't just coming out how I wanted it to come out. So I'm sorry, okay? There's nothing I can do. The first thing I'm going to be telling you guys to do during this time, because I don't even know at this point when this quarantine thing is going to end. Oh my god, you guys, I've been videoing for a long time, filming this video for a long time, and I realized that the video didn't actually save. Subscribe to my channel because this is a lot of stress. All right, first tip number one is actually cleaning your house. Why did I say cleaning your house? For some people this might feel like stress. For other people might not feel like stress, and I feel like this shouldn't even feel like stress because it is actually just going to make you feel like a better person. Okay, we don't want to, if you're a bored person right now and then around you is just kind of messy, the boredom is just going to increase. Let me just tell you that, because around you has to just be like this kind of like tidy place where you actually feel like, okay, I can actually do something productive. Okay, so it's not even about cleaning up alone, it's about decorating, restyling, changing the wallpapers, changing like the curtains, switching it up a little, like just interior design in general. I feel like that is what I'm trying to say to you guys right now. This keeps coming to my face. Okay, alright, so the first tip obviously that I said is house cleaning and also interior design. Also, I'm going to be telling you guys why this is actually good. This is actually good. This can be made fun in the way that you actually can play music as you are arranging or as you are redesigning your space. Just like playing music and actually even sometimes watching movies. Who knows? Because I actually do watch movies well. You know, changing and switching up things a little bit, just to make it more fun and make it not seem like work anymore. So yeah, I'm going to recommend that for you guys to do because I feel like it is productive. Yeah. Tip number two, you guys. Tip number two is actually reading a book. It doesn't have to be academic, blah. No, it doesn't have to be academic. It could be a spiritual book, it could be a novel, it could be anything that just adds to your knowledge generally. It could also be academics if you feel like it. I feel like a lot of people will be like, but I don't like reading books. But at the end of the day, there are some books that actually just add to your knowledge generally, makes you just like a better person. And this is just so productive because it adds to your knowledge, it makes you a better person. It improves you. Forgive me, but there are some books that don't add to your knowledge. They add to your knowledge, but in a bad way. So I'm not talking about those books. I'm talking about good books that actually help you. Yo, tip number three. Tip number three is actually listening to a podcast. I feel like a lot of people do not rate this. Why don't you guys rate it? A lot of people do not rate this because a lot of people, by the way, I have a podcast, go check it out. Just Claudia's. Link in the description box below. A lot of people don't rate it because I don't understand. I feel like a lot of people feel like it's just like the radio. It's kind of like the radio in some sense, but not completely. I feel like it's just like the polished and tush kind of radio. Yeah. So I recommend listening to a podcast. We have so many types of podcasts. It entertains you so much, and I feel like a lot of people don't even know this. A lot of people just feel like a lot of people don't even know to know how they feel about it. Do you get? Like, am I making sense right now? A lot of people do not even know about podcasts. A lot of people just feel like, how will I just be listening to someone talk and talk and talk? But there are a lot of entertaining ones. There are some that can help you in your mental state. Wake up in the morning and actually listen to a podcast. Thank me later. Tip number four. Tip number four is something that I feel like most people are going to complain and talk like, how is this even productive? But it is productive. Let me tell you why it is productive, because you might be making cool cash from there, and who knows, you might blow. Tip number four is TikTok. Start TikTok. Start TikTok and actually start it, make videos, put out content on TikTok and let people watch you. Who knows, you might blow. You might blow, and then from there you might make it and then push your audience to Instagram. From Instagram, you can push them to YouTube, from YouTube to Twitter, and then you have people just following you because they love the videos that you put out. Okay, so actually start TikTok. It is fun as well as can give you the audience that you want. It is productive in the sense that you make videos, so you're being productive, right? Tip number 5, you guys. A lot of people are probably like, oh my god, I know how to cook. Okay. But like, try out a new recipe. That's tip number 5. Try out a new recipe. Try out something different. A lot of you guys are probably like, oh my god, I know how to make stew. You do know how to make stew, but switch it up a little. Like, check other people's recipes and actually work with them. Check how other people cook theirs and actually try it out. Theirs might be better than, I'm just saying. But just try something new in general. It could be like a pancake recipe. It could be like just something new to like try out and taste different things. Who knows, you might become an expert from there and you might start a cooking class. You do something that you've never tried before. It could be like, I heard someone say something like pineapple fried rice or pineapple rice. You could try that. Whoa, you guys, this is a very important one, so please pay attention and listen. This tip is actually read your Bible. I feel like this is the perfect time to actually like get to know God more, and actually I feel like I'm preaching to myself. Read your Bible and actually get to know God. Actually meditate, listen to what God has to say for your life. Actually thank God that, you know, you're not in a corona situation and you are safe. Actually thank God for your life in general. Just get to know what God says about your life, and actually read your Bible more, because being in school, being at work, we tend to just rush things off and not actually have time to actually read our Bibles. So this is the best time to actually read it, because why not? I'll tell you guys what tip number 7 is in just a bit, but I'm just going to tell you guys that it is good for you to actually reflect, get to know yourself. A lot of us, have you ever been in a situation where someone goes, oh, tell me about yourself, and then you just go like, oh, I should tell you about myself, like, oh, okay, I and then you get confused. You get so confused. I feel like this tip right now is a perfect tip for you to actually just like reflect on yourself, which is journaling. Journaling is a good tip and it's very extremely productive. It helps you in a lot of ways, just kind of like reflecting and just writing things that you want for yourself, writing things down that you feel like you want for yourself, writing everything that you feel, just putting it sort of like in a book, writing it in a journal. If you don't have a journal, use an exercise book. It doesn't have to be any sort of fancy anything. You could use an exercise book or like sheet of paper and staple it with DIY like that. This is the best part, and I feel like this is the most productive one of all, which is actually working from home. Working from home. Some of you might be like, I don't even have a kind of job that I can actually work from home from. But I tell you, I don't feel like there's any job that you can't work from home from. As a teacher, you can actually work from home, and actually people are taking online courses. Go and teach one. As a doctor, okay. As a doctor, you can open a medical store on Instagram. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but actually work from home. Like, actually a lot of people are doing courses online. Like, a lot of people are taking courses, a lot of people are actually, what word should I use for that now? A lot of people are actually opening, I don't know if that is right, but a lot of people are actually opening their own online courses. Okay, a lot of people are actually handling online courses. Handling in the sense that a lot of people are already teaching online courses. If it's bid, you know how to do, start an online class and actually collect some cash. Okay. Tip number 8 is actually starting an online course. I feel like this is the most productive one of all. When I mean starting, I don't mean you taking a course. I mean you actually being the person teaching the course, because the cost, oh my god. All right. I feel like this is really extremely productive. This is the most productive tip I'm giving you guys out of everything. I feel like this is really extremely productive because you're teaching something that you love as well as working, so it's still working and then you're being paid from the comfort of your home. If you do not want to take an online course though, you can actually open like a store on Instagram. If you were a person selling clothes in your shop, you can actually go ahead, snap pictures, put it out on Instagram, create content and actually sell it to people online. A lot of people are buying things online right now. Don't feel like it's quarantine and then most people are not going to be worried about clothes right now. People are still buying clothes, my dear. People will still buy what you have to offer. If what you have to offer is good and has good quality, they will buy. I don't want to talk too much because I'm always this kind of business person, but yeah, do that. Tip number 9 is actually take an online course. Actually learn something. A lot of people are doing online courses right now, so actually take one of them and actually learn something from people. Just check out what people have to offer. It might not come free though, but knowledge is the new gold. I talked about this productive things to do on my podcast. You guys should go check it out. I had a guest on the show. I'll put a link in the description down below. Knowledge is the new gold, so a lot of people just want to like grab knowledge from different angles. So why not just learn something while you're at home right now? Just don't sit down and just be like relaxed. Yeah, relaxed. Okay, the last tip is listening to motivational speakers. This is really productive because it helps your mental state. It also it just helps you in general. I'm talking about videos that actually do motivate you, not the ones that you'll be hearing now background music gonna inspire you. It's not that kind of motivational speakers I'm talking about though. It's not those ones that they you know, there are motivational speakers and then there are motivational speakers. These ones, they will just like, the music is what you're going to be hearing, and they might just be saying normal stuff, and you'll be feeling at the point like, yes, I can do it, just because of the background sound that they kind of give to put this whole kind of vibe in it. I mean, people that actually raw and people that actually just say it's like as plain as it is. One of the people that I actually like and I actually listen to, Gary V. I feel like he's just this kind of truthful person, and that's what I like about him. He says it as raw, and he doesn't even give like, he doesn't even care if it hurts you. He's telling you the truth at the end of the day, and I just really like him. I like his vibe. I like to listen to him talk. Another person I can actually recommend for you guys is, dude, who else? Dude, you don't know anybody apart from Gary? Oh yeah, what is this guy's name? Is Jim Rohn. This man, may so rest in peace. Oh my god, I want you guys to actually search for him. His motivational talks are just really, really on another level. You know, this kind of talks that will just keep you thinking like, oh my god, like they're just some things that will just make you think about life in a whole different level. Another person I can recommend for you guys is, dude, what's the name? Dude, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Robert. I'll put the I'll put his name down below just because I don't want to spoil his name and I don't know how to you know, pronounce it. But yeah, is there another person that I really, really like watching, just because he's really good at what he does. For real though, he's really good at what he does. So that's all for the tips that I have for you guys today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel. It's just a way of supporting me and like helping me help you, if that makes sense. Also hit the notification bell. Also hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a video. So once I just upload a video like this, you get it. All right, you get it. I'll see you guys in my next video. I always switch up my voice, guys. I'm not trying to form voice, I'm just, it always switches. Okay, one moment I'm talking like, you know what, forget it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.